Thank you for all your support for Dads4Kids. Practical help, donations, they all mean something to our children. Our goal is to inspire fathers, support marriages, empower families, and help turn the tide of fatherlessness in Australia. You know that fatherlessness is costing Australia $13 billion per year. It's a lot of money. But you know, the huge social impact is even greater. Children from fatherless homes account for 90% of all runaways and homeless children. That's 32 times the national average. Children from fatherless homes account for 85% of children with behavioural problems. That's 20 times the national average. 75% of all adolescent patients in chemical abuse centres come from fatherless homes. That's 10 times the national average. 85% of all youths in prison come from fatherless homes. 20 times the national average. 63% of teen suicides, that's 5 times the national average, come from fatherless homes, as well as 71% of all high school dropouts, 9 times the national average. But the good news is, children with involved fathers are more confident. They're better able to deal with frustration. They're more likely to have a high self-esteem. They're more sociable. 70% less likely to drop out of school. More likely to get A grades in school. Less likely to show signs of depression. And of course, less likely to commit suicide. Boys have been shown to be less aggressive, and adolescent girls are less likely to engage in indiscriminate sex. Children with involved fathers are better able to gain independence and their own identity, and more likely to mature into compassionate adults. First of all, we've got to see change in governmental policies. For so long, men have been invisible to government and fathers have been invisible to government, but we are thankful that we are seeing more father-friendly government policies. In 2008, Dads4Kids was responsible for bringing before the Parliament a national men's health policy, and the Labor government then enacted it, and we're very, very glad for that. You know, we saw changes in 2006, and again, Dads4Kids was behind those changes, advocating with the people of Australia for a fair go for both fathers and mothers, and of course, more importantly, our children in the family law court system. We continue to work with government at a federal and a state level and bring policies that make good sense for families and even better sense for our children before government, and with your help we'll continue to do that. Secondly, we need cultural change. How's that going to happen? Well, we've got to reach out into the media. We use web and YouTube videos to encourage and educate, of course research papers and articles in the media and media releases. But really we're excited about using TV, and you've seen our TV ads which have gone right across the nation. The Love Our Children campaign has been a wonderful start, and we thank you for those who supported us to get these ads on TV to encourage dads to be the best dads they can be for their kids.
Dads4Kids.
Dads4Kids brought Aaron Dixon out to Australia for Father's Day. 9 million video hits he got on his YouTube viral video, Dad's first date with his daughter. And we brought him out to Australia. We saw 25 media interviews. We saw, I think, 300,000 hits on Facebook. And of course, we're getting the message out there. Be involved with your kids. Love your kids. What a great ambassador for Dads4Kids Aaron Dixon was. And again, thank you for your help in that. Dads4Kids is the main promoter and digital driver for International Men's Day, celebrated right around the world on November 19th. We had 65 plus media stories right across Australia and around the world, and International Men's Day is all about positive male role models. And of course, that's what Dads4Kids is all about, encouraging dads to go for gold for their children. And of course, it's growing and getting better each year. The last part of this three-pronged strategy for change and excellence in fathering is individual change. And of course, it can be the hardest. But you know, we have to train dads and resource dads to be great dads. So we train the trainer. 22nd to 24th of May next year, we're having a training camp summit at Stanmore Tops. You can apply to train the hardest fathering course in the world. It's called Good to Great, 10-week course. And for those who are interested in applying to do it, please send your applications in. You can find them on the website. Our goal is to train the trainer. That's what we want to concentrate on. And of course, as men train other men and resource other men to be great dads, we start to get this chain reaction. Training the trainer, one man at a time, changing Australia one father at a time. And of course, every week we have a weekly email to encourage and inspire dads and support and resource families. So make sure you sign up online. You'll find the sign up place on the website, and you can sign up and receive it. If you don't like it, hit the unsubscribe button. You won't hear from us again, but I'm sure you will like it if you love your kids. We need your help to change Australia and to encourage dads to be great dads for their kids. Your money helps us do the things we need to do for the children of Australia. So thank you so much. Go to the website, donate right now. Thank you.